going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. In this video, we are going to be breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, Episode 35, The Green Candle Part 2. Let's get into it. Hit that intro.
You are watching the fan club.
You're watching the fan club.
And you're watching the fan club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the fan club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin, when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It is your boy, Dan Brosnan, in the building. Welcome to the show. In this episode, we are going to be talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Episode 35, The Green Candle Part 2. This was a lot of fun and the beginning of the end for the Green Ranger storyline. We'll see him come back here or there, but this is where we start to see that you're not going to see a lot of the Green Ranger moving forward, and eventually in the next season, as you guys know, we will see the White Ranger. So let's get into today's video. In the thrilling conclusion of the Green Candle two-parter, the Power Rangers face a desperate race against time to save Tommy's life and powers. With Tommy's fate hanging in the balance, Zordon explains that someone must venture into the dark dimension to retrieve the candle, and Jason volunteers for the perilous mission. Meanwhile, Rita Repulsa sends Cyclops to attack Earth, and the Rangers must divide their attention to tackle both crises. As Jason navigates the treacherous dark dimension, battling Goldar and searching for the candle, the other Rangers deal with Bulk and Skull's interference at the lake, where they're trying to set up a device to track the putty's molecular particles. Back at the command center, Tommy convinces Zordon to let him take on Cyclops alone, and he successfully battles the monster using the Dragon Zord. However, when Cyclops morphs into his true form, Tommy is forced to call in the Megazord for backup. Just as it seems the Rangers are gaining the upper hand, Jason is forced to abandon his quest for the candle and return to help Tommy, leaving the green candle to burn out. In the aftermath, Zordon reveals that the only way to prevent Rita from gaining Tommy's powers is for him to transfer them to another Ranger, and Tommy chooses Jason as his successor. As Tommy says goodbye to his Green Ranger days, he finds solace in his blossoming romance with Kimberly, and the two share a tender moment in the park with Tommy finally asking her to be his date for the upcoming dance. It was a really good episode and sad to see the Green Ranger go, and this is where the real Green Ranger buzz begins, because as he goes away, a lot of kids started writing their local Fox affiliate stations and telling them, hey, I'm not going to eat, I'm not going to school, I'm not listening to my mom until you bring the Green Ranger back. And sure shit, he eventually came back, and Tommy was a superstar for Power Rangers. Once he came back and was full-time, it was just like a new gear they shifted into, man. I liked how the Rangers were working together to track the putty's molecular particles. They were trying to figure out a way into the dark dimension, which they did. Kind of sad that Jason got there, fought Goldar, and then Zach had to come in and say, hey, we gotta go or Tommy's gonna get destroyed. I bet a moment like that would eat up Jason's character, because he was always about putting the team first. He would also put a lot of the team's weaknesses and faults on his shoulders. He was a great leader, but he did take on too much of the emotional burden sometimes. I'm noticing that these two-part episodes are just getting better and better. I'm loving this journey, reliving some of these magical moments from our childhood. It was fun. What are your thoughts on the Green Candle two-parter? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I just want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members out there: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papleon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Miguel Ortiz, and Sean Schiffer. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.